This is a story of grassroots organizing, a story of concern for others, devoted community service, and philanthropy, a story of a small group of women who created an enduring movement for social good that is now 100 years old and has served millions of people nationwide. This is the story of Assistance League of Los Angeles. In 1919, Los Angeles society ladies Anne Banning and Ada Laughlin, together with 11 friends, officially created Assistance League. With creativity, dedication, and hard work over the decades, League members have raised money and provided scores of service programs free of charge to those in need. In the 1920s, young mothers left widowed by World War I found a safe place for their children at the League's day nursery while they went to work. The League's attic tea room brought in revenue for social service programs, as did the gift shop, thrift shop, and film location bureau, one of the first film location businesses in Hollywood. Movie stars like Mary Pickford worked in the gift shop, while Ginger Rogers enjoyed the tea room, and Jean Harlow modeled at League fashion fundraisers. In 1929, the 9 O'Clock Players Auxiliary was born, producing sumptuous stage theatricals. In the economic depression of the 1930s, the League provided a toy loan library for low-income children, a boys' club and a girls' club, plus food and clothing programs for those left impoverished by the Great Depression. The League's Bookworms and College Alumni Auxiliary raised money and awareness of the League's programs. Like any grassroots movement, the League programs spread to sister cities across Southern California. By 1935, the National Assistance League was established as an umbrella organization to what is now 120 Assistance League chapters nationwide.
She's in the army now.
Patriotic support for the war effort during the 1940s saw League members selling war bonds and hosting blood drives for the Red Cross. League sweethearts sent cards and letters to servicemen overseas. Even First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt visited the League's day nursery. The Girls Club grew, as did the tea room, and the newly created Mannequins Auxiliary had League members modeling at fashion events. Hollywood elite like Joseph Cotton, Rita Hayworth, and Orson Welles raised money for League services through performances at the Assistance League Theater. Movie star Shirley Temple chaired the League's Thrifties group for teenage girls doing service work in the thrift shop. In the 1950s, the Hilltoppers Auxiliary was founded by League members in the San Fernando Valley. The Over 50 Club helped low-income elders with food and social programs. The Family Service Agency provided free counseling services to disadvantaged families, and the Anne Banning Auxiliary was established. The organization, now officially Assistance League of Southern California, raised money through an international flower show and design home tours. The 60s brought a renewed vision to the country and to Assistance League. The League renewed its focus on youth, expanding the Founder Assist Teens Auxiliary, the Girls Club Committee, and the new Operation School Bell program that provided clothing and school supplies to impoverished children. There was also construction. Assistance League of Southern California Chapter House, designed by famed Los Angeles architect Paul Williams, and a new Family Service Agency building were opened. In the 1970s, the League expanded its services to include court-referred volunteer center program for community service opportunities, the Hollywood Senior Citizens Multipurpose Center with health screenings, medical and psychological counseling, food programs, and other resources open for low-income seniors. At the same time, League programs continued their focus on youth, with daycare and kindergarten services, toys, books, and school supplies for some of LA's poorest children. The 1980s were a star-studded decade, with Sylvester Stallone, Edith Head, John Ritter, and Fred McMurray, among others, attending League fundraisers. The Family Service Agency expanded its reach, opening the Western Region Asian American program. The Anne Banning Auxiliary Christmas benefit grew as a significant league fundraiser, while the 9 o'clock players continued their excellent production of classical musical children's theater. The league's Hollywood Children's Club reached hundreds of less fortunate children in the Hollywood area with after-school programs that help them with academics, arts, and athletics.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with me.
The 1990s saw the establishment of the Foster Children's Resource Center by the Hilltoppers Auxiliary. FCRC provided new clothing, grooming articles, and school supplies to the increasing number of vulnerable foster children across LA. Operation School Bell was adopted as a National Assistance League program, and the Dorothy E. Levy Family Resource Center was built to house the League's Family Resource Center, the senior programs, and other League activities. The Mannequins Auxiliary continued to marry fashion with philanthropy, and the 9 o'clock players' performances continued for underserved children, while the preschool continued helping impoverished children get started on the right foot.
I promise that you'll never find another like me.
By early in the 21st century, the League decided to focus solely on children's programs, with Foster Children's Resource Center, Operation School Bell, the Preschool Learning Center, Theater for Children, and the recently added Apartment 3C Bright Future Scholarship Program. Assistance League of Los Angeles now proudly serves 22,000 homeless, foster, or impoverished children every year. Program funds are raised by League members in the Anne Banning Auxiliary, college alumni, foster assist teens, Hilltoppers, Mannequins, 9 o'clock players, preschool auxiliary, League at Large, and Young Professionals Group. Members are supported by a small, hard-working staff at Assistance League of Los Angeles. From 1919 to 2019, the women of Assistance League of Los Angeles have lived true to founder Anne Banning's adage, service for all and all for service. Tonight, we make history once again as we kick off a dynamic new century of creativity, compassion, and service. Thank you for your support.